Tributes down on the podium, the horn sounds. Nagito runs away with a lighter and some rope. Classic Nagito. Aubrey takes a sickle. Gavin grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. IQ runs away. Toothpaste Man, Lucas, and It's Josh work together for the day. Maui, Becky, Power, Chiaki, Kaz, Hitler, Car, Sayori, Hatsune Miku all run away. Legion clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Hitori, Goto, and Iron Golem fight for
Oh
bag.
yeah, she's out
Hitori
of
Goto
juice.
gives up and retreats. Ruka, Yuri, Omocat, Waishni, Mark Ruffalo run away. Rentaro takes a spear. Lucas and It's Josh hunt together. Gavin picks flowers. Chiaki and Mark Ruffalo work together. Hitler Carr injures himself. Yuri begs for power to kill her. She refuses. Hitori Goto practices her archery. Hatsune Miku attacks Aubrey, but she escapes. Toothpaste Man dies of dysentery. Cav tends to Sayori's wounds. Omocat thinks about home. Legion sees smoke rising but doesn't investigate. Nagito receives the hatchet. Iron Golem goes hunting. IQ discovers a river. Maui stabs Ruka with a tree branch. Waishni practices her archery. Rantaro thinks about home. Becky receives medical supplies. Gavin stays awake all night. Omocat severely slices Iron Golem with a sword. I'm sorry, Declan. You did not
What?
make it. Iron Golem died. Yeah. Sarai convinces Lucas to snuggle with her. Chiaki passes out from exhaustion. Legion destroys Yuri's supplies. Waishni tries to sleep through the entire day. Nagito dies trying to escape the arena. Rentaro attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Hatsune Miku receives medical supplies. Aubrey begs her power to kill her. She refuses. Cav receives medical supplies. Becky tends to IQ's wounds. Maui and Hitler Car hold hands. Hidori Goto tends to Mark Ruffalo's wounds. Did I read that already? I don't know. It's Josh dies of dysentery. Aubrey goes fishing. Cav searches for firewood. Hitler Car, Yuri, Waishni, Lucas, and Hitori Goto hunt together. Power discovers a cave. Sayori sets off an explosive, killing Chiaki, Becky, Rentaro, and Gavin. Maui goes fishing. Omocat receives a hatchet. IQ constructs a shack. Legion picks flowers. Mark Ruffalo camouflages in the bushes. Hatsune Miku makes a slingshot. IQ and Omocat tell each other stories. Maui tends to his wounds. Mark Ruffalo tries to sing himself to sleep. Cav loses sight of where she is. Power kills Legion with a hatchet. Waishni attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Hatsune Miku tends to her wounds. Aubrey, Lucas, and Hitori Goto sing songs together. Yuri questions her sanity. Hitler Car and Sayori huddle for warmth. IQ discovers a river. Lucas Meade kills Maui for his supplies. Waishni injures herself. Yuri scares off Mark Ruffalo. Hitori Goto discovers a cave. Sayori makes a wooden spear. Power searches for firewood. Hitler Car searches for a water source. Cav catches Omocat off guard and kills him. Aubrey falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Hatsune Miku makes a wooden spear. Hitori Goto and Lucas sleep in shifts. Mark Ruffalo cooks his food before putting his fire out. Power, IQ, Sayori, and Cav sleep in shifts. Yuri screams for help. Hitler Car passes out from exhaustion. Hatsune Miku tends to her wounds. Waishni thinks about winning. Waishni, Hitler Car, and Power get into a fight. Hitler Car triumphantly kills them both. Hatsune Miku runs away from Cav. Yuri practices her archery. Lucas tends to Mark Ruffalo's wounds. IQ steals from Hitori Goto when she isn't looking. Sayori is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Hitler Car defeats Yuri in a fight but spares her life. Mark Ruffalo screams for help. Sayori is awoken by nightmares. Hatsune Miku sets off an explosive, killing Lucas, IQ, Cav, and Hitori Goto. The cornucopias are punished with all this stuff. Everyone decides not to go to the feast except for Mark Ruffalo, who decides to bleed out due to untreated injuries. Hatsune Miku receives fresh food. Hitler Car receives an explosive. Yuri receives fresh food. Sayori injures herself. Yuri sees a fire but stays hidden. Sayori starts a fire. Hitler Car cooks his food. Hatsune Miku tends to her wounds. Hitler Car accidentally steps on a landmine. Yuri defeats Hatsune Miku but spares her life. Sayori discovers a cave. The final three, Yuri and Sayori, both from Doki Doki, and Hatsune Miku. Yuri cries herself to sleep. Sayori is awoken by nightmares. Hatsune Miku receives a hatchet. Yuri collects fruit from a tree. Hatsune Miku attacks Sayori, but she manages to escape. Sayori sets off an explosive, killing Hatsune Miku. Yuri bleeds out due to untreated injuries. The winner is Sayori.
Best character.
No.